Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 5. It's Friday here on Greengrass Isle, starting off with 10 honey from going to bed on time like we're supposed to, with 10,442 sneaky snacking. Oh, little sneak peek into what I was doing yesterday. So that is good to know. Kind of interesting. We had 2 that were both 441. But this puts us at Master 1, and what a great way to start Friday off. So we are pretty good to go for this weekend. Let's see how we did. He gets so big. I really hope there are further levels to Snorlax's growth. I think it'd be really funny if even zoomed out, he fills most of the screen, even out to like here. I think that'd be pretty funny just to see him get even bigger. But maybe that's just me being stupid with my weird sense of humor. But we got 95 sleep points last night. Puts us at 10,533. And let's jump into this sleep report and see what Ultra 5 did for us. We're on session 90. 8 hours and 6 minutes of sleep. 12:55. I didn't think it was that late by the time I got to sleep, but I did lay there for a little while. Didn't think it was quite an hour, but all right, I'll take that. 57% snoozing, so pretty sure that's what we're getting today. Sure enough. And let's see if we can break 17 million today. That should be pretty easy. Just barely 17,058,000. Quite a few 2-star sleeps. Unfortunately, no 3 or 4 stars. I kind of feel like at this point that's what we need to get anything new. But who knows? Maybe with the wide spawn pool of Greengrass, maybe we still got some new 1 or 2 stars. And it looks like we did. Let's see, we've got Rattata, Eevee, Slowpoke, Diglett, and Mareep. I almost said Flaffy. So we did get 2 new sleeps then. I wonder who we got. Oh! Togetic, alright. Upright Flutter Sleep with the leaf on its nose. This might have been the first Togetic sleep style I found. I don't think I've seen it before. Oh no, I did see it once before. Must have been a long time ago. I don't remember that. Let's see what else we got. Slowbro Sleep. Okay, this one I'm pretty sure is brand new. A drooling sleep Slowbro. He is just out of there. It's not new. That's the second one I've gotten. Huh. My memory is that bad. I don't remember getting Togetic or Slowbro before. And the Togetic's hungry. Go figure after we evolved one yesterday. Oh man. So there's the Rattata we fed earlier. Oh, and apparently I fed the Slowbro last time I saw it too. Well, that's kind of a tough call. So we could... What do we do? This is actually kind of an interesting situation. I'm not really sure. I really feel like the Slowbro could potentially be a far more beneficial catch than Togetic. Because while it would be nice to get a Togetic and at a higher level than the one that I have, the one I have is actually pretty decent for what I use it for. I know it's a skill specialist, but I really use it to bring in eggs, and it's got some good sub skills to help bring in eggs as it levels up. So I'm not entirely sure that I want to worry about a Togetic at this point. Meanwhile, the Slowpoke that I have is not the best. It's okay. But getting a Slowbro that's already evolved, so it's going to have a much better frequency. Especially if it has double tails, because that's the one thing I'm missing from my Slowpoke is double tails. So if we could get this and get double tail ingredients, that would be really good. That's 3. What can I do? Yeah, I honestly think it's worth spending some sleep points to try to take this home if I can. Don't think it's going to be possible unless we get, what did they call it? A big hit or a mega hit, I think, is what they called it. But yeah, even if we get a big, it's full, so we can't even take it home anyway. I was going to say, even if we got a big hit on the next Pokebiscuit, there's no guarantee that it would, or not that there isn't a guarantee. A big hit wouldn't have filled it anyway. We'd have to get a mega hit. But unfortunately, we didn't get to take it home with us today, but it's in a pretty good place to where it's almost guaranteed that we take it home next time. And let's go ahead and send out that Slowpoke candy. I really like that sleep. That's pretty funny. He's just drooling all over the place. But we should get some good XP. Yeah, 748 and 1,400 Dream Shards, which we are not hurting for Dream Shards at the moment, and I don't think we will be anytime soon. But we did finally. Yes, this is what I was wanting to do. My goal was to get to this rank, 150 styles found by the end of next week. Since we have to be on green grass next week, we did get 100 diamonds, ingredient ticket, and some more handy candy. But yeah, since we have to be on green grass for Halloween, I was just wanting to get Snowdrop unlocked for the week after. I think I have a somewhat decent team for Snowdrop, so that's probably what we're going to be doing after Halloween. Snowdrop Tundra is known for its constant snowfall that piles up and drifts. You can really feel the silence there. I bet it's home to some ice types that you haven't seen before. Your next goal will be to register 190 sleep styles in your decks, so give this new area a visit and make some fresh discoveries. In the meantime, I'll get back to searching out more new ways to propel your studies forward. Which actually brings up an interesting question that I have. What is the next island gonna be? And when are we gonna get it? Oh, a good camp ticket. That's always nice. I know it's almost certainly not gonna happen, but if we could get that good camp ticket before we go to Snowdrop Tundra, good way to start out our first week on Snowdrop, especially since we're not gonna have the island bonus to help us out. So I definitely would not mind a good camp ticket there. Let's see, still no new news. Yep, we have read all that before. Let's collect our sleep reports. 42 of them, very nice. Level 4. Level 3. Nice, got 2 levels, a link cable, and 2 ingredient ticket S's. You may have noticed in yesterday's video, I forgot to collect my sleep reports on screen, but I did collect it when I logged in for lunch, and we got our first level 5 friend. Let's see if I can find them real quick. I wish that you could sort by rank and or activity. 1, because then it'd be easier to find that person that's level 5, and 2, it would be easier to see who is inactive and who you need to remove from your friends list. like this one right here, Titus Stitch. They are no longer active, so, or seemingly no longer active at only rank 15. But where did they go? I was looking for that rank 5. But yeah, it would be easier to sort by who is actually inactive. And there we go. Alakadabra, rank 5. So finally hit my first rank 5 with somebody yesterday and got, I think it's 2 Handy Candy Smalls is what you get for rank 5, if I recall correctly. But that was a little side tangent, so let's move on with what we're here for today. Select our ingredients and berries. And Gengar has actually been helping immensely with his skill triggers, with really pumping up this Snorlax while we've had the less than optimal team going. Ooh, Metronome. Actually, Metronome triggered yesterday and the team recovered 7 energy. That's really good, actually. Yeah, Metronome triggered yesterday and got Charge Strength M was my roll. So that was really good too. All right, let's get this breakfast going. Choose a recipe. So we're going for the bulk up bean curry, which is at level 22. This thing, it's actually getting up there. And I'm trying to, as best I can, stock up some more ingredients because I plan on using a good camp ticket for the Halloween event. I did see someone in the comments, we got 6,878 on this bulk up bean curry, but somebody in the comments a few days ago was saying that in theory, if you wanted to, you could use your good camp ticket on Sunday, and then you would get it for that ×2 sleep day, since Sunday is the middle of the good sleep event. So you would get your good camp ticket for the day that it's the ×2 drowsy power bonus, and then have it for 6 of the 7 days for the Halloween event, which isn't a bad idea. I definitely could see a reason to do that. Me personally, being on Greengrass, I don't think I'm going to do it because Greengrass is already going to be pretty high up there anyway, and I kind of want to save the good camp ticket so that I have it for Sunday of the Halloween event. But just know that it is something you could do if you wanted. So if you think that's going to work out better for you, by all means, feel free to do that and let me know how it works out. But I think I will be using my good camp ticket starting on Monday so that I have it for the end of the Halloween week. So we are almost halfway through Master 1 already. And a couple of things I wanted to bring up about my team. For one, you can see that Charmander is named 77%. And the reason I did that is I went through last night and put all of my Pokemon into the calculator. And I was trying to name them based on the percentage, like this Bulbasaur here, based on the percentage that hold on. I wanted to name them based on the level that they were rated the highest. So for example, this Bulbasaur at level 1 is rated at 69%, but that's the highest it ever got rated across level 1, 10, 25, 30, 50, and 60. So every other rating was lower. With Charmander, it rated 77% at level 30. So I was trying to name it 77% level 30. Won't let me do it. Don't know why. So then I got the idea. All right, well, let's just name it 70 or hold on. Let's name it 30, 77%. Won't let me do it. I've tried several different combinations of 30 and 77%. Every single one of them it rejects. Don't know why. It's clearly not that it has to be alphanumeric, because Bulbasaur has a percentage and a slash in its name. So I don't know what the deal is. If you can figure it out, please let me know, because it doesn't make any sense to me. But the reason I bring this up is because I wanted to try to start naming these in ways that made more sense. That it was easier for me to look at them at a glance and have their rating on hand, rather than having to always refer back to the calculator every time I wanted to figure it out. So what I want to do is for all of us to get together in the comments and try to come up with the most succinct and efficient way to nickname our Pokemon, so that we can have a better idea of what they're good at and where they're good in terms of their ratings at which levels at a glance. So if you have a really good way that you have been naming your Pokemon, share that with us. If you can come up with a really good way, share that with us. Let's try to come up with something that will really benefit everybody, that we can all use. So that's what I want to do today. The best idea I had was the highest rating and at what level. Clearly that's not going to work with the current system. So I'm going to have to come up with something better. I'm trying to think of something, but right now I am drawing a blank. But moving on, I'm thinking that now that it's Friday, Good Sleep Day starts tomorrow, I may switch the team out for an end of the week super grind and really focus on the favorite berries and cooking as much as possible, just to try to really grind out as much sleep power or Snorlax power as I can for the next couple of days. Now that we've kind of leveled up some of these lower level Pokemon a bit, maybe switching in Butterfree and bringing in some of my really high earners to just really power through the rest of the weekend. So there may be a switch up of the team tomorrow. Not 100% sure if I'm going to do that just yet, but that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it'll be helpful for you as well if you're not already running your most optimal team. Maybe think about doing it for the sleep day. But that said, that is all I've got for you today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And until next time, later, dudes.